go live in about a few seconds more. Yep. And I think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm pretty sure we are live now. Yes, we are live. All right, so welcome back everybody once again. And today we have something very, 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 very special for you. As I had promised you, whenever I do something new for Platinum members, whenever I update something for the Platinum members, instead of now privately telling them on a different session, I will always declare those good news here. Why? So that the next time many of you who are joining Platinum in the future, you know exactly the kind of things that are included in Platinum for you. Is that okay? Awesome. So we're going to take another 20 to 30 minutes to declare this. It's an amazing news for all the Platinum members. So existing Platinum members, get excited. Those of you who want to be in Platinum, get excited. And those of you who are not able to join Platinum membership right now, get more excited. I'll tell you why. In the next 20 to 30 minutes, even if you're not part of Platinum membership today, I'm going to give you a very, very, very special gift if you're with me for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Are you with me? Type in yes in the chat window. Those of you who are in chat now, I'm opened up my chat right now. Type in yes in the chat window if you're with me for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Okay? Awesome. So here is the new update and a new bonus for the Platinum members one more time. That is something very, very, very beautiful. But I want to tell you a quick story before that, a big mistake that I have made, which has costed me the one thing that cannot ever be reversed. Do you know the one thing that cannot be reversed? Like for an example, if you lose money, you can reverse it. But there's one thing you can never reverse. What is that? Tell me in the chat window. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. Time. I remember there was this one man in US who had stolen money from millionaires and billionaires. But after about 20 years, he was caught. He stole more than $100 million from them. But he was caught. And after he was caught, he was taken to the jail, of course. He spent more than 20 years in the jail. And one day, for some weird reason, a reporter found out about him because he had stolen $100 million. So they wanted to know his story. So this reporter goes to the jail and finds out about him and asks him one very important question. He says, "You stole so much money from so many rich people. Who was the one person from whom you stole maximum?" And you know what he said? He said, "I stole maximum from myself." He said, "I stole away 20 years of my life from myself. Instead of being in this jail right now, I could be living a good life out there. All the talent I had, I could have used it in a different way. But I stole that from myself." So just like him, you are also stealing time from you. And if you don't believe me, I'll tell you my story. 20 years ago, someone gave me a very big opportunity. But for 20 years, I never listened to them. I never heard them. I never gave it any thought. And I always sabotaged myself. And I'll tell you how. About 20 years ago, when I started the training in the coaching industry as a trainer, as a corporate trainer initially, many people at that time told me, "Mitesh, start one thing that will help you build trust in the market, brand in the market. You'll get fame, you'll get name, you'll make money." You know what was that one thing? My friends, my coaches, my mentors, and many successful people whom I knew told me to create that. Do you know what was that? Any idea? I think most of you know what I'm talking about because we've invited you for that. YouTube. Yes, I was told to create a YouTube channel, focus on content creation. And my friends said, don't even worry. At that time, Instagram wasn't even there. So they said, don't even worry about LinkedIn and Twitter. Just focus on YouTube. It's like the future of TV. In those days, they used to say. By the way, has YouTube become the future of TV today, presently, if I look 20 years behind? It has, hasn't it? But I'd never listened to those people. I'll tell you why. This is what I told myself. If some of you can relate with those statements, type an I in the chat window if you can relate with these statements. Has somebody ever told you that you should also create a YouTube channel? Or has you told you you should create a YouTube channel? If yes, type in yes in the chat window. When somebody told you, or when you told you, or when you thought about it, did you get these ideas from yourself? I got these ideas. And here is a statement I told myself. I said, boss, I am not a YouTuber. I'm a coach. Did you do the same thing with yourself? Like, I am not a YouTuber. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. I'm a housewife. Right? Like, I'm a student, I can't do this. Type an I if you said a similar statement to yourself. I said, I'm not a coach. And I told myself something else. I said, YouTube is not for me, it is for influencers. I'm not an influencer. Type an I if you said this to yourself. The third thing I told myself was, yeah, it's too many things to learn. Talking in front of camera, technology. I mean, how will I learn like video editing, script writing? Like, who will do all this? This is not my cup of tea. That's what I told myself. Did you tell yourself that? And then the one thing I told myself, which was the best, which was the most convincing point. There are already so many YouTubers. Who will watch me? How many of you also said this? Type an I. But I did not realize 20 years ago what I was really doing with myself was self-sabotage. And I remember telling you that whenever we are growing in life or we are learning something new, our subconscious mind always does self-sabotage with us like this and takes us back into our old life saying, no, this is not for you. So I actually told myself and I convinced myself, this YouTube industry is not for me. Okay, and I kept resisted it for many years until 3 years ago. For 20 years, I resisted this. And after 20 years, I saw trainers like me, who were junior, by the way, 10 years junior to me. I had 20 years of training experience by the time I knew some of those guys. And they were making millions suddenly. Like I heard about Ankur Warikoo. Then I heard about this young boy who has now done a podcast with me. I'm calling him a young boy because he's really 10 years younger than me. 10, actually much more younger than me. I'm close to 50 now. Now, he creates a podcast with me today and I am on his channel and he's making millions and millions with his YouTube channel. Raj Chamani, most of you know that. I'm seeing young children, like 19-year-old boys, 20-year-old boys, girls, doing podcasts. And I am amazed. I'm like, what is going on? So 3 years ago, I realized that I had lost 20 years and I had lost millions in revenue, millions. I don't even know how many millions I had lost. And I realized I was really late. So I decided one thing. No more excuses. How many of you feel you should also say this? No more excuses. Please type it in the chat window if you agree with me. No more excuses. Stop sabotaging yourself is what I told myself. I think you should say this to yourself now. Stop sabotaging yourself. And after that, I had my biggest realization. And that is this. The biggest currency in today's world, listen to me carefully, the biggest currency in today's world is attention. Write this down. Attention. The more people have your attention, the more people listen to you. And if you don't believe me, I'll give you a very good example. Mr. Beast is one of the biggest YouTubers on this earth right now. How many of you know about Mr. Beast? And if you don't know, you should go and research. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. He spends $1 million, which is like 10 crores close to that, on creating one video. Creating one video, okay? He's almost a billionaire today. Like, you should go and research the kind of content he creates is so crazy. But the point is this. Mr. Beast is half my age. And he started, guess how many years ago? Yes, more than 10 years ago. So, do you think 20 years ago, I had an opportunity to compete with Mr. Beast? You think? I had it. Somebody had given me the opportunity. You know what I did with that opportunity? Sabotage. How many of you also had this opportunity like I did 20 years ago? Type an I. If you knew about it, if you heard about it, if you thought about it, somebody told you about it, and you didn't try because you gave yourself all those excuses. Long story short, 3 years ago, I had the biggest realization. I said, boss, attention is everything. And the best way to get attention is get on YouTube. This is the future of TV. I'm still not too late. And I started. But by now, good news is I had certain level of success in my life. I was making good money by then. I was making about 50 lakhs a month about 3 years ago. And I was doing well. I was doing very well in my life. So now, can I spend some money to speed up my success a little bit in YouTube? Type in yes or no. I had money, right? So here's what I did. I went out there and I found an agency who can do fast track success for me. The fastest way to get success, by the way, is pay somebody who knows the road. Everybody write this down. Pay someone who knows the road. Otherwise, I would have to again restart all the way, right? So I invested a lot of money in YouTube. I took 2 courses. One was 21 lakh rupees course, which I recently again invested in. There was another one for 5 lakhs. Then I hired a YouTube agency because even though learning was helping, but it was still a lot of trial and error. And I needed to cover up for all those 20 years, right? And I had the money. So I started with agencies in the initial times at 50,000 rupees a month, went up to 5 lakh rupees a month on agencies. So I spent literally more than 1 crore rupees just to get my YouTube channel back on track. And here is the result. I think most of you know me. By now, on YouTube channel today, I have more than 500,000 subscribers. By now, in the last 3 years, we've got close to 100 million views. Attention. Do you think 100 million views is a lot of attention in the world? Type in yes or no. In the last 3 years alone, after I focused on YouTube, I made more than 50 crores only from YouTube. I'm not talking about the income I made from investing on Facebook ads, investing on YouTube. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about simply from my YouTube videos. I made more than 50 crores in the last 3 years. Do you think it was worth it? Type in worth it if you think it was worth investing 1 crore on all that journey of learning and hiring an agency. It was worth it, right? But it was also very expensive and it took me a lot of time. So here is what I decided. All of you know I have a program called the Platinum Membership Program where I have people who join us for lifetime. And my commitment is I want to help my Platinum members achieve 10 years of success within 1 year in all 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and coaching, by teaching them everything I know about life in these 4 areas of life. So every few months, I keep updating the Platinum Membership Program by teaching them something new based on my experience and my success. So I have finally decided that I have been teaching my Platinum members a little bit about YouTube here and there. Like in the Hope Nupno course, I taught them something. In the life coaching certification, I taught them a little bit. Recently, in the AI program also, I taught them a little bit. In the fast track program, recently, I taught them a little bit. How many of you Platinum members, if you're here right now, tell me if you've already got some amazing success just with the little bit that I have taught you about YouTube in the last few programs. If you're here, type in one word. What have you learned so far? And has it helped you make some money already? Has it helped you create some subscribers, some views already? If yes, give me some response in the chat window so I know what kind of results have you created. I'm opening my chat again for everybody for a few seconds there. Okay, now listen up. While I did create that, and I know many of the Platinum members created a lot of money. There's one Platinum member who literally created 3 crores revenue simply with YouTube videos without any ads. Zero, nothing. Some Platinum members crossed 10 lakhs, some Platinum members crossed 50 lakhs, some crossed 1 lakh. Different people created different revenues, right? Why? Can I say that everybody learns the same thing, but implements it differently? Type in yes or no. Everybody learns the same thing, but implements differently. So who's the one person who decides how much the content of the course impacts us or delivers how much results to us? Who's the one person who decides that? Give me one letter, not even one word. Give me one letter in the chat window. The letter is always I. That's it, nobody else. And that is why results vary from person to person. For many Platinum members, it was 1 lakh rupees of income. For some of them, it was literally up to 3 crores. For me, it was beyond 50 crores. So the results are never typically same. But can people get results if they get a formula in their hands? Type in yes or no. So when I looked at so many people creating so many results, when I was teaching a little bit of YouTube here and there, is when I finally decided this. I said, I want to create a 2 days full practice YouTube workshop, not content. Like, I don't want to give knowledge to people. I want my Platinum members to come with me for 2 days, and I want you to create content with me, my style. Everything I know about content creation and about YouTube for the last 3 years, 50 crores of revenue generated with that, invested more than 1 crore in learning that. I want to give all of that to you through practice in 2 days. Now, first of all, Do you think that's a good idea, Platinum members? If yes, give me some answers in the chat window if that is exciting for you. And yes, as usual, for the Platinum members, this is a gift. You don't have to pay anything for this. You don't have to pay the money I paid for the agencies, nothing. This is just because I love you and it is my commitment to help you achieve 10 years of success within 1 year. But those of you who are non-Platinum members here, you must be thinking, अरे पापा फिर मुझे क्यों बता रहे हो? If it is only for Platinum members, FOMO क्यों create कर रहे हो? Okay, I've not invited you to make you feel FOMO or make you jealous. No, that's not the intention. I'll tell you what's my intention. My intention is to give you an opportunity to be part of this course. Why? So that you can grow, make money, and join Platinum membership one day. You know, the best manipulation that I can do with you is help you succeed. That's the best way I can manipulate you. Help you succeed so then you can come and join Platinum. How many of you think that's a great idea, by the way? Do you mind if I manipulate you that way? I call it good manipulation. You know, like how moms used to manipulate us to have milk. How many of you remember that? But that was not bad manipulation, right? She just helped us grow. Your teachers manipulated you all the time. But that was good manipulation, right? So that's what I'm doing with you today. I'm manipulating you by giving you one course which will help you make a lot of money, have a lot of success in your life, fame in your life, so that when you grow, you'll remember me, come join Platinum membership, because you'll realize there is so much more to learn, so much more to grow. Okay, so that has been my biggest realization and my story about why am I doing this. Are you ready to learn what I'm going to do in these 3 days of YouTube course? If yes, type in yes in the chat window if you're ready to learn what am I going to teach you. And I believe it should be called, tell me if you like the name, the YouTube Wealth Generator course. Because that's the objective, right? Paisa hi to kamana. It's not just fame. I'll tell you why. I remember there's this amazing YouTuber who's one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, who once told me in a presentation that he was giving, he said, even if you have 1 million subscribers, subscribers don't pay your bill. And I was like, wow, what a line. Like, type in wow for this gentleman if you agree. It was a wow, right? He has a channel called Nas Daily. You must have heard about him. He says subscribers don't pay your bills. So I don't want to teach you YouTube for the sake of subscribers. I want to teach you YouTube for money, wealth generation, and helping other people. Now, what am I going to teach you in that? Here is the answer for that. 3 simple things that we will focus on. Actually, not 3, sorry, 2 simple things that we're going to focus on. The third is a bonus that I'll tell you in the course, not here, okay? First is 3 simple steps to million subscribers. 3 simple steps to million subscribers. Not complicated at all, okay? 2, get a 5 lakh rupee monthly YouTube agency for free. Free. The way I got an agency who helped me. What does an agency do? Everything that you see on YouTube, except me recording and using my voice, everything else an agency does, for which they charge us 5 lakh rupees a month, which is perfect because I'm making so much money from YouTube, right? So they should charge so much. I mean, and they're doing all the work for me. What if I could give you all that for free? Now, why free? I'll tell you why. Right now, I know you don't have 5 lakhs a month to spend on agency. I know, feels little bad to say that, but it's true, no? Type in yes or no. Platinum or no platinum. Right now, you may not have that budget. So don't worry. Because you don't have the budget right now, I'll show you an amazing strategy using which you will get my entire agency strength without an agency, without spending 5 lakhs. You will still need to spend some money, but not much. Not 5 lakhs, not 2 lakhs, not 1 lakh, not even 50,000. How about getting an entire agency for yourself for just 5,000 rupees a month? Only 5,000. Would you like that? I'll show you that, but wait for it till the end, okay? So are you ready to learn first the 3 simple steps to get to 1 million subscribers? Are you ready for that? Okay, here we go. And listen to these 3 steps very, very, very carefully. And why, I'll tell you. If you miss one of these 3 steps, forget million subscribers, you won't even get 1,000 subscribers. Let me first tell you, how does YouTube work? How many of you don't know how YouTube works? Be honest about it, type in me in the chat window. If you don't know, like you don't know how videos go viral. Okay, simple understanding. When you post a video on YouTube, How does YouTube make money? Is YouTube charging you to post a video on the YouTube channel? No. Are they charging you for the server? No. So how do they make money? Ads. Simple. But how will they get money from ads? When somebody will watch a video and within the video they will see the ads, then they will make money. Is that simple? Type in simple in the chat room if that is simple, right? So that is YouTube's way of making money. Now, why will YouTube promote your video? See, look, I am YouTube. Imagine I'm YouTube, okay? I'm the owner of YouTube. I'm YouTube. You give me a video and I have access to 10 billion people in the world or a billion people in the world or whatever number of people they have access to. Let's say I am YouTube and I have access to those people. Now, if I give your video to all those people and they are not interested in looking at the ads because they don't finish only your video, will I show your video to all those people? No. But how will I come to know whether they are interested or not? So write this down. I, as a YouTuber, I will do something called trial run. Everybody write down trial run. What is trial run? I'll give your video to 100 people, okay? And I will only check two things. In today's world, by the way, YouTube doesn't care how many subscribers you have. Did you notice in the beginning when I spoke to you about my channel, I said, today I have 100 million views. You remember I said that? So I didn't even focus on the subscribers. Why? I'll tell you why. YouTube only looks at two things. Write this down, please. How many people complete how much part of your video? How many people complete how much part of your video? That's one. It's called video retention in YouTube language. Now my question is this. Why are they interested in how many people complete your video? Because the more video they watch, so let's say if it's a 5-minute video, okay? The more video they watch, the more ads they see. Example, if somebody has paid YouTube company that, let's say you have paid YouTube, here is 10,000 rupees, show my ad on videos, correct? But now that ad is in the end of the video and nobody's watching the video till the end. Will you pay YouTube 10,000 rupees again? नहीं. तो किसका नुकसान हुआ? Who got loss? YouTube got lost na? So YouTube doesn't want to lose money. So what YouTube does, it will look for which person is creating a video where people remain till the end of it. Clear? Is that making sense? Second, they will always look for a video where when they give it to those 100 people, they are checking two things. One, how many people finish the video? Two, out of these 100 people, how many people share your video? That's it. So write down these two simple words, completion and sharing. Simple words, completion and sharing. How many people complete your video and how many people share your video? Now, why is sharing important? Look, how does a movie become flop? I'll tell you how. You go to the theater on the day one and the theater is full on day one because maybe it's a superstars movie. But when they come out, now they go and tell everybody, hey, don't watch this movie. Huh? Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. How many of you have done this, by the way, personally? Like, you've called up your friends and said, mat ja yaar. Pag jayega. Now, can you tell me a name of a movie like this that you experienced this with some time ago? And then you go for another movie and you come out of the movie and what do? How does a movie become super hit? You go and tell 10 friends, hey, yaar, ye picture to terko dekhni hai. Like, nahi yaar, dekh, tu dekh. And how many of you have sometimes been behind your friend's life? Dekhi, picture dekhi? Nahi yaar, tu dekh yaar. How many of you have done this? Come on, be honest with me. Type an I if you've done this. Now that is how movies become super hit. So in the first 5 days, the decision is done. First 5 days, either it's a flop or it's a super hit. Yes or no? It depends on two things. How many people complete the movie inside the theater versus leave? Like how many of you have ever left the movie half? Like I have. Flop, right? Two, how many people share that movie with how many people? So completion and sharing, there is only two things in it. Tell me if this is making your life simple to understand how YouTube works. 100 people get your video. Out of 180 people complete. Out of 180 people share the video with one friend of theirs. Tell me flop or hit. Jaldi batao. In the chat window. Quickly, come on, make a decision. Flop or hit? Everybody. It's a super hit. Correct? So that means I just have to find a way to make a video which has these two criteria. Completion and sharing. It has to be a shareable video. Like after watching the video, what should you feel? Yaar, I need to show this to my mom. I need to show this to my friend. I need to show this to my father. How many of you know this? Example, yesterday, Indu sent me a video. And the video was that sometimes your wife is angry and she shouts at you. And you get angry back. Today, and the man in the YouTube was saying, today, when my wife shouted, for a second I thought, maybe she's hurt. Maybe it's some other reason. So I allowed my anger to just breathe. And he says, I let my anger settle down. And I asked my wife, how can I help? Is there something I can do for you? And he said that one question made my wife calm down, changed that fight into love. And he said, the next time your wife is angry, don't shout. Maybe she's upset for some other reason. Let your anger breathe. Breathe it out. Don't hold it inside. And just ask her, is there something I can do for you? Now, she sent me that video yesterday, by the way. What do you think she was doing? Why was she sharing that video with me? When she saw the video, don't you think she had a thought, सब husband को देखना चाहिए, मेरे वाले को तो देखना ही चाहिए. How many of you agree with that? Right? So, don't you think the man who created that video must have thought, will somebody share this video with somebody? And then he must have created content. How many of you agree with that now?
ओए, ऐसा कुछ आइडिया नहीं था मेरा.
ऐसा कुछ आइडिया नहीं था आपका? ऐसे ही भेज दिया था आपने.
अभी मुझे सुना ठीक से.
अभी सुना उसने.
मैंने भेजा ये बोल के कि आपका कंटेंट है, सेम कंटेंट है, ये बोल के.
Right. I trust you, sweetie. All right. So bottom line is 2 simple things to do. But now question is how? How do you create content which is completion based and shareable based? 3 simple ways. Write this down. Everybody, here is the first point. Where is my first point gone? Hold on. And here we go. Okay, looks like the point is not here, but I'll tell you, I anyways remember the point. So write this down. First point. Is it okay if I don't display it? I'll just tell you. You can write it, okay? First point. Talk to one person to reach millions. Simple. Write it, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. Talk to one person to reach millions. When people are creating videos, they're too stressed about, will million people watch my video? How many of you agree? Aren't we stressed about it? And that makes the process even more difficult. So what to do? You decide one kind of person you want to talk to. Just one. Man, woman who's married or unmarried, a man who's doing a job or a business. You decide one person. You decide one person. If you decide one person and only talk to that one person, will you be able to create some content that can help that one person complete and share and inspire that person? Tell me if that will make your life easy. Type in E for easy. Let me look at the chat window if people are finding it easy. Easy. So never think of million people. It'll stress you out. Okay? Second, how do you create completion-based video? Write this down. Solve a problem for that one person. Solve a problem for that one person. Don't think of a million people. Think about, okay, so she's married and she has this problem and I'm giving her this solution. That's it. Think of that one person, think of that one problem, now give her a solution or give him a solution. If that one person is listening to your video and he has that one problem, will he listen to your solution? Yeah. How many people here have gone to YouTube and you have watched even bad videos just because you were looking for a solution for something? Be honest with me. Come on, type in yes or no. You have, right? So, somebody who is really in pain, somebody who has a problem, they listen to any video. Now you don't have to worry about, does my video has the right hook? Does my video have the right lighting, the right editing? कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Solve a problem for one person. Is this easy? Second step. To make a video that is completion based and shareable based, right? Third. Don't create a viral video. Write down this third step. Don't create a viral video. Create value video. Now, what is value video? Value video is where when the person comes to you, when he leaves after the video, in your mind, you should ask yourself, has he left a better person after the video? Does he have something more with him when he left? Now, what can that more be? It can be laughter. Let's say you're helping one person who's a student who has failed in exams and he's sad right now. Specific? Is it one person? How many of you suddenly are now clear how to help this one person with this one problem? Type in yes if you can help this person. Yes or no? Very simple. Now, when you're helping this one person, solve his problem. Show him how to be getting out of that depression. But that's not enough, how to get out of the depression. What is the value that you can give him? How you can make him a better person before he goes? Can you make him laugh? Can you not only motivate him, but tonight before he sleeps, can you make him feel successful? Immediately after he finishes this video. Even though he has failed, can you make him feel successful right now? Can you give him guarantee that the next exam he will succeed, and can you give him a strategy for that? That don't worry, I'll show you this, you do this, you'll pass. So what have you left that person with? Everybody write down, little extra. He has become or she has become a little extra. They have not gone empty-handed. They have taken something from you which has made them a better person before they left. Now, how many of you agree with that? That's it. You follow these 3 steps. And you will create content which is completion-based and shareable. Because if they get value, if they solve a problem, and if that one specific person is there, I'll guarantee you one thing. That one person knows many people who is like who? Like oneself. And you know what he will do? He will share that video. I'll tell you why. The person who's in pain, the moment he's relieved, he wants to share that relief with everybody. This is nature, human nature. Type in yes if you agree, this is human nature. Like how many people here, whenever you get a solution of a big problem, you try to give that to everybody saying, yaar, tu phas gaya na, tu iske paas jana. He will help you out. मैं गया था, मुझे बहुत मदद मिली. How many of you have done that with a doctor? Where you've shared the number of a doctor with a friend? Yes or no? And how many times you've shared the number of a doctor, even though your friend didn't have the problem? Saying, hey, if you ever have this problem, go to this homeopathic doctor. He was very good. Now your friend is saying, अरे, but मेरे को जरूरत नहीं है. नहीं, जरूरत पड़ी तो याद रखना. How many of you have done this? Right? Because it's human nature. When you feel relief in something, you feel like, I need to tell this to anybody else who had my problem. Because you know now what you have gone through. Yes? That makes your video completion based and shareable based. But I know this sounds too simple. Here is the truth. It is actually this simple only. Okay? I know you were waiting for me to say, no, it is very complicated. You will not understand. It takes years of research. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Movie hit or flop ऐसी होती है. It's either these 3 things or nothing. Now, yes, there are some extra strategies there, which I will now tell you as the second step, which something agencies can do for you very easily. Even you can do for you very easily. Now, that's a little difficult part, but I'll also show you how to get that free. Question. Do you think I have done this in my YouTube videos? When you talk to me in my YouTube videos, no, when I talk to you in my YouTube videos, have you sometimes felt like I'm talking to you only? Sometimes. Not all videos. Because some videos I make thinking a different person, some videos I make thinking a different person. But sometimes have you felt like, yaar, ye to, like, how does he know what I'm thinking? Like, how many of you freak out sometimes? अबे इसको कैसे पता? अच्छा solution भी बता दिया, इसको कैसे पता? And then you share that video with some people. Have you done that? Yes or no? Okay, so here is what happens. Out of 100, 80 people like the video, complete the video, share the video. Now, YouTube knows this video is good. So what videos YouTube does now, it takes that video and gives it only to how many more people? 1,000 people, 10 times more. That's it. Out of 1,000 people, if 600 people complete the video and share the video, what will YouTube do? 10,000 people. In 10,000 people, if 5,000 people like the video, complete the video, share the video, what will YouTube do? 100,000 people. Out of 100,000 people, if only 5,000 people like it, 100,000 is a lot. 1 lakh people. Only 5,000 people complete the video. Only 5,000 people share the video. Will YouTube share the video to 10 lakh people? No. So you're getting what I'm saying? If that one person can complete and share, and if there are, now listen to me carefully, if there are 1 million people like that person with that problem, will the video eventually reach 1 million people? Yeah, it will. Because every time YouTube spreads it to few more people, YouTube is getting proof. 80%, 60% people are sharing, they're completing, very good. More people are watching my ads, very good. I'm making more money, very good. So now, YouTube says, aur logo ko dikhao. And then over a period of time, if your YouTube channel becomes monetized, which means if you have more than 1,000 subscribers, now YouTube shares that revenue with you. Saying, listen, you helped me spread through your video to 1 million people, and I made 1 lakh rupees because of ads. So I'm going to share with you 40% or 30%, whatever is that revenue. How many of you think it's a great revenue sharing? Yes or no? And YouTube is doing everything. It is doing the sharing. It is doing creating the platform for you, the servers, everything. You have to only do one thing. Create a good video for one person that completes and shares. इतना तो कर सकते हो. Type in this much I can do. Quickly type in this statement in the chat window. This much I can do to make a lot of money in my life. I can help one person. And I'm guaranteeing you, if you help that one person, you'll reach 1 million people, because there are 1 million people like whom? Like whom? Like every one person. Example, are there 1 million people who have problems with breakup? Yeah. Are there 1 million students who are worried about exams? Yes. But when you're creating that video, don't create for 1 million people. Create for only one person at one time. Is this making your life easy? Platinum members, non-platinum members, is this making your life easy? Of course, in the course, we'll go into much more detail on this, and I will make your life very, very easy. I guarantee you that. I'll give you an example. In our Hope Nope No course, I taught people this YouTube strategy of how to create the right videos. And there are many platinum members who in Hope Nope No have started creating YouTube videos, and they're only speaking to one person. And you know who's that one person? Who is hurt in some way and requires what? Tell me in the chat window, requires what? Healing. Now these people have less views, less subscribers, but they make a lot of money. Is this clear? Because that person, once they sees the problem, they want to come and talk to you. So you get name, you get fame, you get money. Now, if you don't believe me, I'll give you an example. Do you think today I have spread this message in the internet world on YouTube that if you have a goal, I can teach you how to manifest it? Am I talking to that one person who has a goal, who believes in manifestation word, and I'm saying, if you believe in manifestation, you have a goal, come and help you? Yes or no? Yes? So if my video keeps being shared, keeps being shared, keeps being shared, do you think it can reach variety of people? Yes or no? It can. Example. Harmanpreet Kaur. The video reached her one day, and it's a true story, by the way. I did not find her. She found me. Her manager messaged her once, who's also her best friend, saying, we have a goal of reaching this World Cup. Will you help us manifest? I said, of course. But the point is this. Do you think I would have reached her if I would have not created those videos? No. Now I know it takes a lot of time and task. I'll make that life easy for you later in the next step. Don't worry. But my question is, are you committing that you will grow in this world of YouTube with me? Now, those of you who want to, type in 100% in the chat. Decide kar lo. Arey yaar, it is not a big deal. If you decide now, you can learn anything in life. Stop sabotaging yourself. Don't make the mistake I made 20 years ago. Don't waste it. And here is the best part. What I learned in last 3 years, I'm going to give you like this in 2 days. You remember what I said? The fastest way to grow in life is pay money to somebody who has the path. Simple. Platinum members, you've already paid. You've already joined. Now, these 2 days, you just have to give me one thing more. You know what is that? Your time. And your open heart and mind. That's it. Just come and learn. And those of you who are not platinum yet, time, little money. How much? I'll clarify. Don't worry about that. But do you commit to yourself, whether you join my course or not, you will become big in this world. And then slowly you will grow. Ready? Okay, done. So now I told you first step. Let's learn the second step. Get a 5 lakh rupees monthly YouTube agency for free. Now, sounds too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. It is actually true. Let me tell you how. When I started 3-4 years ago, it was difficult. I'm being very honest with you. It was very difficult at that time. I'll tell you why. Write this down, please. These are the things that was required those days. It's still required now. Ideas, viral ideas, hooks. You know what's a hook? Like when you're going, okay, everybody hold your hands like this, and you're kind of looking at shorts on YouTube, right? Like you're scrolling. How many of you do this? Be honest. Jैसे बिस्तर पे बैठे हो, scrolling, right? And then your eyes wait at one video. Hey, ये क्या? How many of you have had that experience? No, that's called a hook. Hook means it hooked you. Now, how to create a hook is an art. That's a science. If you know how to create a hook, now why do you have to create a hook? Let's understand that. If you see a blue car, okay, not a blue car. If you see a purple car, is it a hook? Like, will it draw your attention? Oh, purple car. Like, will you be able to look at it? Yes or no? Okay, if there are 100 purple cars, now, is the purple color hook? No. So you see, the reason you need a hook today, because you've got so many videos, tuck. And they all look what? Similar. How many of you agree? There's nothing special about them. They've all become normal. Example, Mercedes. Do you think Mercedes is also a hook? Yes? Like, how many of you nowadays also when you go like, oh, Mercedes? How many of you? Yes? Go to Dubai. By the evening, even if you go first time, by the evening, you'll stop looking at it only. You know why? So many Mercedes. And then for the next day, you know what your hook will be in Dubai? Ferrari. But after 5 days, you'll be like, okay, Ferrari. Why? Even that has become normal. So a hook is very critical because in all this traffic of so many millions of people, do you know how many people are on YouTube right now? 500 million people only in India right now. Type in wow if that's a wow. 500 million people. How many do you need out of them? Do you need 100 million? No. You need like 5-6 lakh people to make a lot of money on YouTube. I'll show you how later in the course. But the point is this. 500 million people right now are there and they're all creating videos and watching videos. My question is this, not 500 creators, but users. But out of all these creators that are there right now, because they're all very similar, very same, you have to know how to hook it. So that's why hook. Third, write down third, scripts of stories. Like you have to know how to start the story, how to do the middle of the story, how to do the end of the story. You remember a few minutes ago when I told you about 2 things that can make a movie flop and hit. Do you remember what is that? Completion and shareability, right? Now, what makes a movie flop and hit also is when you sit in the movie, is the movie good in the beginning? Is the movie good in the middle? And is the movie good in the end? How many of you agree with that? Now, this is called a story structure. Same has to be applied to a YouTube video. Now, agencies know how to do this. So there are many other things that agencies do. Ideas, titles, hooks, SEO, the description that is written below the video. Then other than the SEO, they also do thumbnails. So a lot of artwork is there in that. Then there is video editing. Then there is tracking and analysis. Then there is posting, scheduling, and keeping a track of everything. And based on past videos, learn in the future videos. बहुत काम है भाई. So 3 years ago when I started this, I said, यार इतना मेरे से नहीं होगा. I'll pay a company 5 lakh rupees a month. भाई तुम कर लो. Of course, I started with 50,000 rupees a month, and now we've grown up to that scale. But the point is this. Right now, some of you cannot pay this kind of money to an agency. So how do you do it for free? I'll give you the solution now, whether you're joining the course or not. If you're a smart person, you'll be able to do it yourself. But here is the point. Even though I'm telling this to you, I want you to know this. If you're not part of this course, it will be a little difficult for you because it requires some understanding. But let me tell you what it is. And the reason I'm telling you is because you're going to go into details of this in the course. Okay? So write this down. Only 2-letter word. AI. That's it. Just AI. ChatGPT. today AI has leveled the field for you. What does leveling means? Everybody take your hands like this, say level the field. Level the field का मतलब होता है, like some people are standing here, some people are standing here. Is it level? This is not level, na? So right now what's happening is there are some people like me who have 5 lakh rupees a month budget for a YouTube agency. So I'm here. Then there are some people who have 1 crore rupees monthly spend for an agency. And then you are here. So do you think the field is level for people to compete? No, because there are many people who have so much money to compete against you. Here's what I mean. You don't have any money for an agency. There is another person who has a lot of money for an agency. So whose hooks will be better? Whose ideas will be better? Whose thumbnails will be better? Whose video editing will be better? You tell me. Person who has more money, right? Yes or no? So that is the problem with competition. But what AI has done today is AI has leveled the field. The same knowledge that the best content creator in the world has, like Mr. Beast, Raj Shamani, Ankur Warikoo, all these people. You can get the same ideas now from ChatGPT. Example. But remember, you have to talk to how many people? Hello? One person. How many problems you're going to solve for them in one video? Don't try to change their entire life in one video. One person, one problem, right? So now here's what you do. You go to ChatGPT and you say, I have a friend. His name is this is his age, this is his problem. And he's not listening to me. I want to create a YouTube video and send it to him. Now listen, am I telling ChatGPT to create a video for me? What am I telling? I have a friend whose name is this, age is this. He's not listening to me. I want to create a video and send it to him. Can you help me create a video in such a way that the first line he listens and he's like, oh. Like, create that kind of a video for me. And this is what I'm trying to teach him. Create an amazing start so that he gets hooked. Create the script in such a way that he's not able to stop until the video is complete. By the end of the video, I want him to have this value. You remember I told you, don't create viral videos, create value videos. Do you remember that? Because only if the person goes away with value, he will share your video with somebody else. Correct? So tell ChatGPT that, and now ChatGPT will create that script and give it to you. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Sounds good. But I'm not confident in making videos. I don't know how to face camera. How many of you have this problem? Raise your hands. Mitesh, you're the talking without script, yaar. You're so good at remembering script. How will I remember script? How many of you are already thinking about that? Come on. Yeah, I know, because I've gone through that. Arey, life is so easy nowadays. Listen, go to your mobile later, not now, at night, and look for this software. Look for this application called teleprompter. Okay? And you will find many mobile teleprompters, where it will take your phone, half face will be you, like on camera, half it will show you the script of your script. And you can read it from there, and it will look as if you're looking in the camera, because they've designed the application in such a way that when you're reading the teleprompter script, it is towards the camera hole of the phone. So it will not look like you're reading like this, it will look like you're reading like this. Good idea? Type in awesome if you like this one. So, question, am I leaving you with some value? Like whether you join the course or not, will you be going with something extra? Yes or no? And how many of you know somebody who has this problem of doesn't remember videos, content, script? Will you share this video with them today? अरे सुन, तेको बताता हूँ वीडियो कैसे बनाते हैं. ये वाला वीडियो देख, ये वाला वीडियो. Won't you go and share it? Yes or no? See, you give people value, people will share. It's as simple as that. I'm giving you the demonstration right now. Correct? So, first step, go to ChatGPT, say, I have this person, he has this problem. Make a video for me with the hook, the content. Give me 2-3 very good examples. And then as the script comes, read and then tell, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you he's a Gujarati. Give more clarity to ChatGPT. He'll give you the script again. He, she, whatever ChatGPT is. Get the script. Script is done. Now your problem is you don't know how to face the camera. Take the mobile, read it. Now some of you are like, but Mitesh, I'm still not comfortable with the camera. How many of you are still not comfortable with the camera? Raise your hands. Be honest, come on. Okay, no problem. There's something called faceless videos. You read that script and you put a beautiful picture in the background and your voice is there and you read the script and you send the video. How many of you know faceless videos are making millions right now? How many of you know this? See, faceless video. Tell me if this much you can do. Type in I can. You type in I can if you think you can do this. है ना? Easy है. Solving problems for people without showing your face. And there are many of you who say, sir, I'm in government job, or I'm in a corporate company, I cannot show my face. I have confidence, but I don't have, like, I can't show my face to everybody right now. Okay, make faceless videos. I know a guy who's a stock market trainer. He teaches only long-term investment. He doesn't teach trading at all. But he cannot come in front of camera. I know him, by the way, because he is not SEBI qualified. But he wants to help people. So here is what he has done. He's created all faceless videos. And he doesn't give any advice in that. He doesn't tell people how to buy stocks. He just gives long-term investment, understanding and knowledge because he loves to teach. Today he has 1 million subscribers and he makes 2 to 3 lakh rupees monthly only on Facebook ads. Type in KD. Kamal Damal. Is this Kamal Damal? I love like the guy sitting at home, and you know how he makes his videos? Voice, phone. That's it. Like not even any YouTube, like there's no lap. He doesn't have a laptop, by the way. He doesn't like laptops. He's a very simple person, very aged person. Like he's about 60 years plus. So technology is not something he enjoys. He doesn't like to use too much laptops. He just creates it on his phone. That's it. Wow. 60-year-old gentleman can do it. Is age a problem? Is face a problem? Is editing problem? Huh? तो सब तो solve कर दिया. अब तो बना दो. How many of you promise to start? Type in start if you are ready to start. कुछ तो करो. कहीं से तो शुरुआत करो, right? Start is better than nothing. Yes or no? But now the next point. When you upload that video for the hook, you need a thumbnail. Go to ChatGPT and say, create an awesome thumbnail for me that when a person looks at that thumbnail, he has to stop the video. Give that instruction. It will create an amazing thumbnail for you. If you like somebody's thumbnails, like let's say you like, can you give me the name of an influencer whose thumbnails you love? Like every time you look at it, you're like, oh yaar, kya thumbnail banaya? Do you know somebody like that? Take that video, give that reference to ChatGPT, say, मेरे को ऐसा thumbnail बना के चाहिए. I want this kind of a thumbnail. Believe me, it will create that kind of a thumbnail for your video. How many of you love it so far? So thumbnail ready, video ready, script ready, faceless ready और face ready, teleprompter के साथ ready. अब क्या करना है? अभी publish तो करो. कि उतना भी नहीं करोगे. Okay, if you don't know that, there are softwares now, little expensive, about 5,000 rupees a month, which will, you can post the video on that. It will do the posting also for you. It's called scheduler softwares. They will schedule it, they will manage it, they will post it for you, and it's an AI software which will do everything for you. Tell me if today life has become very easy and it has become level. Type in the word level in the chat window, guys. Is this level? Like today you have the same knowledge available to you, same skills available to you of video editing, of photo editing, of thumbnail creation, of ideation, of scripting, which Mr. Beast has that kind of access. You can literally go to ChatGPT and say, give me ideas like Mr. Beast for this particular topic. It will give you that type of ideas. Is that awesome? Okay, so I've given you everything possible that I know, a little bit. There's more I know, of course. But for Platinum members who are ready, I'm going to go into depths of this for 2 days with you. And we will create videos on those 2 days. We'll not just talk. I'll not give you a lot of theory. Today there was a lot of knowledge. But that day it's not going to be knowledge. It's going to be application. We'll just create. By the end of 2 days, you'll be a rock star. I mean, you're already a rock star or rock star knee, whichever, male, female, right? But second day, you'll be like, video banana, आओ मैं सिखाता हूँ. I promise you, because not you will have collected a lot of knowledge because you would have applied. That would be the fun part of this workshop. So first, before I talk to the non-platinum members, what do you think about this 2 days workshop? Excited? Awesome. So now for the non-platinum members. Most of you know this 2 days can make you millions. I'm going to charge for this based on the value of the program, not based on the size of the program, not based on the content of the program, not based on the time I'm giving you. Time I'm giving you 2 days. But I'll tell you there are 2 values here. One is my value. I charge right now 50 lakh rupees for 3 months for personal coaching. So that's my value. 2, you are going to most probably, person to person it will differ, make anything between 1 lakh rupees to probably few crores with this knowledge in future. So I'm going to charge you as per that value. But my question is, if and when you truly achieve your goals and you're able to inspire millions of people because of this knowledge, implement, this month your channel becomes monetized, you start getting love from a lot of people, blessings from a lot of people, fame from a lot of people. Is it worth it or not? Type in just one word for me, worth, in the chat room. Is it worth it? Okay. I'm not talking about investing platinum fees, which is 4 lakh rupees. I'm talking about not even 50%, which is 2 lakh rupees. I'm not even talking about 25% of that, which is 1 lakh rupees. Okay, I'm not even talking about less than that, 50% of that 25%, which is 50,000 rupees. I'm not even talking about my advanced LOA course fees, which is 15,000 rupees. I'm only talking about I'm deciding, should I give it to you or only keep it for platinum? क्या करें platinum members? What do you think? बुलाना है सबको कि अपन ही अकेले करें? Let's see what's the answer from the platinum members. What's the vote? Okay, I'm opening up my chat. Let's see what platinum members are saying. Should I welcome them or should we keep it only to platinum exclusive? क्या करना है? Give or keep? You tell me. Give is like, call everybody. Keep is only for platinum. बोलो क्या करना है? Give? बुलाएं? Should we welcome more? Okay, so here we go. The final fees that we have decided for now is 9,999 rupees. But because I'm launching this for the first time right now, for the next 10 minutes, we're going to keep this at only, let me show you the screen, at only right now, what you see on the screen, 5,900 rupees only. That's it, nothing more. All you have to do is finish using this link, and everything I've told you and much more, you will get access to that. And here is the bigger news, which is very important news. Now, platinum members, listen to this news because this applies to you too. I'm going to deliver only one batch live, just one live batch. I'm going to switch off my chat for a few seconds so that most of you who are not able to get the link will now get the link. Okay, so here we go. Here is the good news, but a bad news. And that is, the first batch is happening on 15th and 16th of November, 2 full days. So that's the good news. The bad news is that's the only live batch. Why? I already have many other things that I'm teaching platinum members, so I cannot keep doing many things live. I'm doing 80% of the courses which are going to create some amazing value for people recorded, which means once I'll do it live, I'll never do it live again after that. It'll remain recorded. But there are 20% of platinum programs which are pure magic. So those I keep repeating, right? Like Advanced Law of Attraction, like Life Coaching Certification, Hope Nope No Healers program, Wealth Mastery program. Those programs I keep repeating. But this one is one time and that's it. Then platinum members, yes, of course, you will have access to me to ask questions regularly. But non-platinum members, this is your only chance to join at this fees, because this is the only live batch that you will get. Now, if those of you who are watching this recording after the 15th and 16th of November 2025, then this is only recorded for you. But I guarantee you it is worth it at 5,900. And there is no refund, so don't join if you're not sure. Why? Because once you join, the entire program is delivered to you in one go. Whether you're joining now, which means then you will get it live on 15th and 16th of November, or you're joining after that, but then you're getting the entire course in one go. So because the product is fully delivered, there is no refund process. That is why I want only serious people to join. So if you're serious and you know that you have a future in this world of YouTube and you want to do something amazing with your life the way I have, join in, but with that seriousness that you're not going to back out. I don't want you to keep the back door open. No back door open. No refund, no back door open. Once you're in, you're in. So those of you who have decided to join, and those of you who are platinum and have also decided to be there for 2 days, type in I am in the chat window. Let's see how many people are in. And with that, we are now going to give you a little bit of clarity on what happens after you join the workshop by the time some people are joining in. First, on 15th of November, when you come in, the first thing you learn that day is how do you really start using these tools. I'll tell you why. Right now, AI has already become a jungle. How many of you agree with that? This tool, that tool, so many tools are there. I'm going to make your life very easy. I'm going to show you 1 or 2 maximum tools, which will make your life so easy that in one tool, just one tool, you'll be able to do everything. Ideation, scripting, the video creation, the content creation, the hooks, the thumbnails, the video editing, everything will be done by AI. Research will be done by AI. Tracking your performance, all of that can be done with one AI tool. I will suggest you one or two more AI tools also that day, like posting, special AI tools for thumbnail creation. Because do you know that today there are people who are experts at creating amazing thumbnails, but they'll charge you 2,000 rupees for one thumbnail, 1,000 rupees for one thumbnail. Now, not all of you can afford that, right? So I'll show you an AI tool that will charge you like, I think 2,000 rupees a month or something like that. And you'll be able to create like 100 thumbnails with that. World-class thumbnails. How many of you like my thumbnails a little bit? Same AI tool. So I'll tell you what is that, and I'll give you everything that day. Plus, on that day, I'm going to give a very special bonus to people who are with me that day, platinum members and non-platinum members who are joining now. I'm going to show you how I do my content creation, where I'm going to give you access to one-time experience during that 2 days program, where I will create one of my actual YouTube video with you guys. One full video, one long form, one short, which means one short video of 1 minute and one long form of 5 to 10 minutes. I will do the entire process in front of you. How many of you would love that? And I'll post it in front of you. So you will know what performance it did. Is that good? All right, perfect. So with that, all of you unmute, especially platinum members who are in. What do you think about this whole idea? Is this good?
Awesome.
It's very amazing.
Awesome.
Waiting for that.
Waiting for it.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
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 Millionaires are coming.
All right, awesome. So here is my deepest intention, is that I want all of you to grow, especially platinum members. Grow, make a lot of money, help a lot of people, because you are learning already a lot of things with me, which you know has already made you an awesome human being. Let's spread that science. Let's teach a lot of people so that they can also become good with you. They can also live an amazing life with you and live life platinum standards, because nothing less than that is acceptable. So that is my deepest wish for all platinum members. People who are not in platinum and are joining today, my deepest wish for you is grow, make money, help some people, come join with us in platinum and live life platinum standards, because nothing less than that is acceptable. All right. With that, I'm going to ask some of you to share how was your experience today and what did you learn? Has this been valuable? And are you excited for the 2 days live workshop? And then we'll complete the day with that. Okay, so here we go. Who wants to share how was the last 1 hour for you? Okay, starting with Pooja. Go for it. Yes, Pooja.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Hi, Mitesh sir. Hi. It's amazing. And I was about to open my YouTube channel and I got the, you are my medicine. You are my medicine. You are everything. And this is for you, my first.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. What is the name?
Whole Self, Whole Life.
Wow, beautiful. I love the name,
And
Whole Self, Whole Life.
there are many changes are happening. Okay. So my second source of income as a tarot reader has already started.
All right.
And
okay, so now you're going to make more money with YouTube with that. Amazing.
yes, I
love
have
it.
stopped BBS totally. I don't give any excuse for any single thing. I'm working 18 hours a day and I'm
Wow.
loving it. I love you so much. I
We
cannot
love
tell
you
you,
too.
you are my
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And make sure you again come tomorrow. I forgot to tell everybody
I
tomorrow is
already
Indu's
joined.
birthday. Oh, you joined? Okay, congratulations. But I'm not talking about the course. Tomorrow is Indu's birthday. So make sure you come tomorrow again at 9 p.m. We're going to celebrate her birthday and her cake together. We're going to cut with you. Okay?
To you, Indu.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that is Pooja. She's already in. Is there anybody here who has not joined Platinum yet, but you have joined the course today and you would like to share something? Okay. So here we go. Starting with Ankit. Yes, Ankit, go for it. Bolo, what do you want to share? I've unmuted you.
Oh, am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir, for all the opportunities that
Most
you're
welcome.
giving. And I've not joined Platinum, but I'm feeling Platinum. I'm
I'm
becoming Platinum
glad.
mentally.
I'm glad.
That is, and I actually feel that this preparation is necessary before I
Yes.
actually enter the family.
Yes.
So, very interestingly, after the Chakra workshop that I've attended,
Right.
things have started falling like really clearly. I wanted to share this, but the audio was not available last time.
Yeah.
My intuition has become a lot more stronger. And
Wow.
in like very small things. I can feel when I'm following my intuition, things fall into place. When I'm
Amazing.
going against my intuition, I can actually see that, things are, it
Going wrong.
should
Yeah.
have been in a different way. Uh, in the last 1 week itself, I have, so I made a triangle. So I told you I'm a nutritionist. I've made a
Right.
triangle in my service now.
Yeah.
I work on physiology. I have been working on physiology part for the
Right.
last 12 years, but I have started including psychology and psychosomatics.
Wow.
So the
Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful.
triangle, it
Congratulations,
brings,
Ankit.
and the kind of results people are getting, sir,
Wow.
I cannot tell you. Like, everything is interlinked.
Yes, it is.
So when I tell people to work on their emotional health, understand their patterns,
Yeah, the
and then get on
physiology,
their
it helps. Yes.
physiology, the results are
Yeah.
amazing.
And now when you're going to spread this through YouTube, it's going to reach even more people. Amazing.
And why it actually happened. So I actually feel that universe actually works for you when you're aligned properly. In the last 1 week itself, at least 4 to 5 clients of mine have told me that you should make videos because you have a
Oh,
lot of video to deliver.
there you go. Wow.
And today it happened. So yeah,
Amazing. Awesome.
I am really
Congratulations
grateful
again.
to you,
Thank
sir.
you.
I am really
Most
grateful
welcome,
to the
Ankit.
entire
Looking forward to it.
community.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Looking forward to
thank
see
you
you
so
on
much, sir.
Saturday, on 15th, and tomorrow for
100%.
Indu's birthday. All of you on mute,
100%.
give him a high five. Congratulations for creating magical results.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Congratulations
for
for
creating
creating
magical
magical
for
results.
results.
creating my
How many of you want to meet the person who made me platinum? Like, who made me? And I'm talking about, of course, two people here. One, I'm talking about Indu. So putting her on spotlight, I don't know whether she likes to do that, but here we go.
no,
No, no video.
no.
Okay, Indu's not coming on video, but you will see her tomorrow on her birthday. So please be there. We are inviting you formally to cut cake with us during DMP tomorrow at 9 p.m. And the second person who made me platinum, who made Indu platinum, the way we are today as human beings, is one of our mentors. His name is Dr. Sudhir Arora. In his program, I and Indu met. That's where we fell in love. That's where we got married. And many times during our married life, when we found trouble in our life, when we were not able to sustain time with each other, it was Dr. Sudhir Arora who helped us go through that phase, help us grow, help us become who we have today. So I promise you, I would not be who I am. Our marriage life would not be so successful today without Dr. Sudhir Arora. Am I right, Indu? Even though you're not on video. But this is Dr. Sudhir Arora. We are privileged to
Yes.
have him here right now. Sir, thank you so much for coming here and blessing us with your presence.
You are a Superman from Mars, am I right?
आप ही ने बनाया सर, आप ही की बनावट है. Thank you.
It's been great listening to you. I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. You have platinum, golden, and lithium, and tarantulum all in one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, and thank you for blessing us with your presence again today. Thank you. All of you on mute, please give him a high five. Say thank you to him. Say I love you to Dr. Saab for being here.
Thank
His
you,
presence
sir.
itself
So
is-
much.
Love you,
Thank you,
Dr.
Dr.
Saab.
Saab.
Love you.
Thank you so
We
much.
are here.
Love you, Dr. Saab.
For being
We
here.
all love you a lot.
Amazing.
Thank
You for our
you, Dr.
life.
Saab.
For giving Mitesh for the guiding light.
Thank you very much, everybody. With that, I think I'm kind of feeling full now. I always feel full when mentors come in front of us. But let's take a couple of more sharings before we go. Is that okay? All right, here we go. So going next to, here we are. Oops, I'm sorry. My video is going too fast. Yep. All right. Stay. Meghlata ji, go for it. You raised your hands. You wanted to share something.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Most
so much,
welcome.
Mitesh ji. So, YouTube, I had started about 3 months back. I'm doing successfully. Every day I'm uploading one video. As in, I create one long form video, then I repurpose and create for rest of the days. Except Sundays, I post on all the days. And even though I have created so many videos, still I'm not all that comfortable, but still I'm doing. Anyways, I'm doing it. And this course, I have been looking forward from you for a long time. Somehow it should come to his mind that he should give us, because I am not interested in learning this part from anybody else. I know, because you don't get that kind of value outside. They teach you very broadly the thing, and they don't really go into the depth.
True.
And universe, I have manifested. I feel I have manifested this.
Thank you.
And
you. I'm
I'm
glad.
really, really glad and extremely thankful for this.
Most welcome.
And yes, I'm growing. I'm
Thank you.
growing
Looking
leaps
forward
and
to
bounds,
seeing
I
your
should
million
say.
subscribers on YouTube very soon.
Oh,
Tatasta for
yes.
that.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the blessing.
Most
Thank you so
welcome. All of you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
Congratulations
Please share.
for
For
magical
magical
results.
results, Tadastu.
Take one more and then we'll close for the day. And we've got Manjusha. Hey Manjusha, what do you want to share? Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Am I
You are
audible?
audible. You are.
Okay, thank you. I have actually also manifested this course from you.
Okay.
So thank you
Most
very
welcome.
much, sir. As from today, I have created only 3 to 4 videos, I think.
Okay,
And
recently.
I was looking forward from you. So thank you very
Most
much,
welcome.
sir. Plus, I also wanted to tell you something. If you can do a course on time management, please.
It's already done. It's within platinum right now.
Oh, okay.
it's
So I'm
already done.
manifesting. Yeah, okay. So hopefully soon I will join platinum.
Looking forward to it. Done.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
again.
Thank you,
All
sir.
of you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
Congratulations for magical results.
All right. With that, there are 2 more things that I'm going to teach you in the course, which I want to give you a little clarity on right now. How many of you have heard that the more you practice, the better you get? Yes or no? And how many of you probably heard this advice on YouTube that the best way to get good at YouTube is just create more content, just create content every day, just keep having consistency and you'll be a rock star at YouTube one day. How many of you have heard this advice? Yes or no? Okay, it's total bullshit. I'm telling you, it's total bullshit. Don't do it. I'll tell you why. Doing 10,000 times wrong things doesn't make you good at some things. Is that logical? Type in yes in the right chat window if you agree with me. Doing 10,000 times wrong things doesn't make you good at something. But what you really need to do is do the right thing few times consistently. Consistency is good, but few times. So observe the YouTube channel world. Out of the number of channels that are there right now, there are some channels which are top of the world right now. How many of you agree? Go and look at those YouTube channels and go and look at their videos section. And look at how many videos do they post in 1 month. You can track, like if you go to a video and you can go like tracking behind, they've been posting videos for how long? And you'll find that the best YouTubers in the world post only 1 video a week. World-class YouTubers in the world, only 1 video in 2 weeks. And the mega world-class video creators in the world, 1 video a month. But then they'll work on that 1 video in such a way that they want that video to reach 100 million views. So they are learning the right way of doing things few times. They're learning to be productive. They're not learning to just repeat the same mistake again and again and again and again 10,000 times. Are we clear? How many of you would love to learn that, by the way? 1 video a week, you still get the same results. Would you love that? Okay, so I'm going to teach you that. The second thing you're going to learn is something very important, something which I remembered. I am going to teach in the course, but I had forgotten to talk about it today. But she just reminded me, Manjusha reminded me, something very important. Right now, many people don't create YouTube videos because they think they don't have time. I'm a housewife. I have too many things to do at home. I'm a doctor. I'm going to the hospital. I'm doing a job in an IT company. I come home very late at night. Okay. I'm going to show you a time management strategy within the course connecting to content creation on YouTube, where you will be able to make videos by dedicating maximum 3 hours in a week. That's it. Not more. How many of you would love that? And you don't have to dedicate that entire 3 hours in one go. You can dedicate it in 2 installments. Maximum 3 installments. You can't do it more than that. So 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour is good enough. If you do it 1.5 hours twice, that's better. Best 1 time 3 hours. But not many of you can handle that. Not many of you can because of your current situations of life. How many of you are in that situation right now where you can't dedicate even 3 hours in one time? It's okay. I understand. I've created this strategy keeping you in mind that you will be able to create videos with 3 hours in a week, dividing that in 1 hour at your convenience. So if you wake up 1 hour early, 3 times in a day, or if you sleep 1 hour late 3 times in a week. You'll be able to do this. Is that good? Awesome. With that, I'll see you soon tomorrow, 9 p.m. DMP. We're going to celebrate Indu's birthday with you as usual, and we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow again. All of you who have joined, I'll see you, of course, on 15th of November. Let's create history together. Just the way we won the World Cup, let's win your 1 million subscribers. And as you remember, I told you yesterday during the World Cup conversation, you remember what I kept saying to Harman, what I kept saying in the field when we were watching the match? Match to hum hi jeetenge. Cup to hamara hi hai. So that way, 1 million subscribers to hum karenge. How many of you are ready for that? Done. Unmute. Say good night. I love you to all. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you all.
Good night,
I love you,
Missy.
sir.
Good
I
night
love
to
you
all.
all.
Love you all. Love you, sir. Love you, ma'am.
Bye bye.